Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex Kirby, Trifecta Lawn Care. Thanks for joining us today on our channel, where in this episode, we're gonna be talking about efficiency, how you can build your business by being more efficient. The point where it's breaking even or making money is found in efficiency. So thank you for joining us today. Let's dive right in and make it happen. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you have a software that has all the data for you and your guys. So for us, we use Jobber, and it really helps us to have our customer's address, our schedule in order. So my guys know once we break in the morning that we're going right to that job site. They know exactly where it's at, and they're not searching all around the neighborhood for this customer. But the main thing I want to talk about is the example and principle of what do you do on a residential yard to save a few minutes. You know, it's critical when most of us are mowing between 12 and 16 yards per day. If you can save just 2 to 3 minutes per house, it ends up being 1 or more customers per day that you can possibly fit into your schedule, raising your profits, raising your revenues. So one of the first things I want to talk about is just the flow of how it should be on a property. As soon as the car is parked, you and if you're the crew leader and you and the other guy need to get out at the same time simultaneously. That way you can get to the back of the truck, get the gate down, and make sure you're getting the equipment in your hands as fast as you can. The second thing is get the mower off the trailer. So whoever's riding the mower on that property, make sure he gets it out. For us, we use enclosed trailers, so we can't really move around until the mower's off the trailer. So the crew leader or whoever it is moves the mower off. The second person, the weed eater edger person, has to grab as much equipment as they can and move it to the property so that you don't have to go back and forth from the trailer to the property each time you need a new piece of equipment. So our guy, he puts the blower on his back, he gets the edger in one hand, he gets his weed eater in one hand, and he goes and sets what he's not using on the driveway. If you're walking 30 seconds 3 times that you didn't have to, that's 90 seconds per yard that you were just simply wasting walking back and forth to the trailer. Once you get on the yard, the guy starts mowing, obviously, and the other guy starts edging. We edge first and foremost. We want to get the edging done, and we curl the pine straw so that we can weed eat up to the pine straw line or the mulch bed line. So we make sure that happens as well, actually beforehand. Once the edging is done, second guy hops on the weed eater while the guy's still mowing and weed eats the property. Most of our properties take between 20 and 30 minutes on average. We have several that take 45 minutes, but usually the mowing guy and the weed eater guy ironically finish around the same time. Whoever gets done first hops on the blower and starts blowing the property. So whether that's blowing some clippings off the grass, blowing the driveways, patios, etc., the pool, the blower, you got to get on that because that usually takes a good bit of time. Obviously, guys, these are pretty simple things, but where I'm trying to get you to find in between all these things is there can be no downtime. You've got all the equipment on the yard. You don't have to walk back to the trailer. Once you're done with something, pick up something else. Don't find yourself and get lost in putting something away that didn't need to be put away just yet, trying to switch something out. Make sure you're doing continuous work on that property. Let's say that the blower guy is done. He'll go and put all the equipment back. He'll start filling up gas cans, filling up mowers. He will not lean against the trailer or act like and look like he's doing something he's not. So again, some of the keys to efficiency is no wasted walk time, making sure you're always got a piece of equipment in your hand while the property is being done. And once everything is done, except maybe the spraying or the last little bit of blowing, that person needs to be doing, the secondary person needs to be doing things that can make you not have to do them at the next property. On average, we found that if you do some of these efficient things, you can save between 2 and 3 minutes per property, which gives you maybe 30 minutes a day that you can save. Now, it's not gonna be perfect, especially if you're not an owner operator and you have crews, because they're not thinking about it as much, but still saving 15, 20 minutes a day is extremely vital for if you get behind in some area or something happens, you can make up that time. Hey guys, I hope this episode helped you in learning how to be more efficient on these residential properties. I want you to go in the comments below, and if I missed anything that you guys have thought about personally, I didn't dive too deep into this, I kept it kind of generic, but I want to hear what you have to say. So make sure you go in the comments and say some tips that you guys do in order to be more efficient. One of the ones that just popped in my head is keeping extra weed eater string in your pocket. So something like that, please put it down below. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Please make sure you subscribe and like our channel, and hope you have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.